What's up, boys, and welcome to this video. This is officially the first video of the channel, and today, boys, I'm going to be showing a little mini course on how I made this brand up here, $11K last month at just 17 years old. So, boys, the business model I do is called Freelance Brand Scaling, and that's essentially where it provides some sort of value to a brand or a company to help them scale, right? And you might have heard about this business model, Freelance Brand Scaling, one of these three guys right here. These are literally the gods of this business model, right? Brez, Holly, Hemmings, Raspberry Vorax, they have so much knowledge in this video, and they are literally the ones who started it, and they're also the ones who got me into it. So I would definitely recommend you go watch them after this video. They have a lot of knowledge, dropping some game in there, so go watch them, boys, come on. But like I said before, freelance brand scaling essentially provides some sort of value to a brand to help them scale, right? To make them more money in the end, right? In my situation, I help brands scale through paid meta ads in the niche clothing brands. And let's start off with the most important thing, boys. What is paid meta ads? So paid meta ads is essentially some form of advertising services performed by the meta platforms, so like Facebook and Instagram, right? And these advertising services are a form of digital marketing that allows brands to go ahead and target their audience by appearing in people's feeds, stories, reels, But so in shorter terms, you basically pay Meta as a business owner to shoot out your ads to a larger group and your target audience, maybe to get more sales, followers, leads, whatever, depending on what type of business you are, right? And like I said before, I focus solely on clothing brands only. That's because I've been in this space before, I ran my own brands before, so I have a lot of experience in this specific niche right here, right? But that doesn't mean that you should focus solely on clothing brands only as well. There are literally so many businesses, brands out there that use these paid ads. It can literally be fitness coaches, dropshipping stores, car detailing companies, whatever, boys. Literally almost every brand uses paid ads, so this is up to you to choose the niche that works best for you. And when you choose your niche, get as much knowledge in a niche as possible. Know how the business owner in the niche you're trying to sell to wants, know how he thinks, know the audience in that niche, right? This all accumulates you to get more clients. Because if you're sitting on a meeting, right, and you're trying to sell your service, freelance brand scaling, to a client, it just puts so much more trust on you if you have a lot of knowledge in his niche that he is performing a service in, right? So this is a crucial step for you to getting more clients. So this is also one of the most important steps in this business model. If you don't have this, you can basically throw all that we learned up to now in the trash, right? How to actually get clients. So I have 3 methods that I want to show you today. Cold outreach, creative outreach, and the burner method. So the first one is obviously cold outreach, outreaching to as many brands on DMs or email or any other platform you can send mails from, right? And when you're starting out cold outreach, you want to be sending about 50 to 100 DMs per day just in the first week, boys. After the first week, you want to be cutting down on your DMs or emails because you don't want your account to be deactivated. Meta is very careful with the bots and scammers and all that, So don't make your account seem like a bot, right? And boys, when you're sending these cold DMs, emails, be creative. Again, you don't want to sound like a bot, and you don't want to sound like all these other guys that's doing freelance brand scaling, right? So make your own version. Be yourself, be creative, and just don't copy all these templates and scripts. Make your own script, follow that script, and just be creative. And the second outreach method is creative outreach, and that's literally where you go ahead and follow these IG, Instagram archive pages that's only dedicated to posting underground clothing brands, new brands, right? And what I want you to do with those pages is go ahead and analyze their pages. Look who they follow, look who they're posting, look who's liking their posts, all that stuff. There's a lot of new clothing brands in that Instagram page, right? So just go ahead and DM all the brands they post, all the brands they follow, the brands that are liking their posts and stuff like that, right? And the third method is the burner method. This is basically where you make a new TikTok or Instagram account, brand new, right? And then you dedicate your algorithm on that new account to only posting clothing brands, only new clothing brands, only, I would say. And whenever you're sitting and scrolling, just DM all these pages you see, scroll, DM, right? This is a very easy method to get clients, or also just to send out as many DMs as possible while being lazy and brain rot, if you can say it like that. But you basically can combine all these methods together. But yeah, this is basically what I did to get my first clients. I just did a lot of cold outreach combined with creative outreach, and also combined it with the burner method. Then you might be wondering, how do I get paid from this service? Before I tell you how to set up a deal and all that stuff, I want to say brands are literally willing to pay you loads and loads of money for this. Why, you might be thinking? Because the brand owner himself don't have the time and knowledge to go ahead and learn about setting up campaigns and doing all the structure, analyzing all that shit, right? They have to use time on meetings, designing clothes, shipping out orders, fulfilling orders, all that stuff. So they don't have the time and knowledge to do it themselves, right? And paid ads are literally a crucial step for brands, especially in the clothing niche, to make money. You can't make money or scale your brand very, very high if you don't have some sort of paid ads in place. And when it comes to a deal, there's two types of deal you could set up with a client. The first one is obviously if you have no experience, if you're new. I'm guessing that the most of you that's watching this video is new. So you want to be asking or saying to the business owner that you are doing it all for free. You only make money if you make them money, right? And then you want to be taking a small percentage of the revenue you generate them through the ads you make, right? The reason why you want to be doing this for free is because you don't have any case studies to show the business owner. So if you are asking for upfront cost, that would just be stupid, and the business owner would never go with that, right? So you'll be saying that you're doing it all for free just to put it more risk on you than putting risk on the business owner, right? And the second deal you can set up, if you already have case studies or experience, then it becomes a lot easier to close clients also. When you have case studies to show, you can ask for upfront cost, not free. You can ask for a startup cost to go ahead and set up the whole Facebook manager, right? And then you can also ask for a percentage of the revenue you generate them through the paid ads, right? And yeah, you can also just ask for a monthly recurring revenue. And yeah, that's basically the two deals I have with my clients. In the start, I was basically just doing this. Now I'm going over to more like doing this. And yeah, that was basically all for this little mini course. I know this first video was a little unstructured. It's the first video, guys, just bear up with me. It would be better. But to last, I just want to say, make 2025 your year, boys. You literally have all the potential in the world to go ahead and grind every day, work every day. Put your mind into being a better version of yourself. Then I guarantee you, in 2026, you will have accomplished all of your dreams. literally see this guy Brez up here. He's just going out and buying a Lamborghini Aventador with this freelance brand scaling money, right? And Holly is driving a sick car. I can't see what it is, but a sick car also. So just put your mind to it and work every day. I promise you'll get a client. Start making money at this. It will be higher and higher and higher.